Screw it, I've been waiting all day. I can't wait any longer. Hello, hello, hello. You are correct, HD. It is furry content. This is Fuga Melodies of Steel 2, the sequel to one of my surprise favorite games that came out a number of years ago, Fuga Melodies of Steel. Um, this game just came out today. I have been literally unable to focus on anything because, like, concept of these games is like unlikely, adorable furry child soldiers experience the horrors of war while defeating everyone in a giant tank and tactical battles. The first game really surprised the hell out of me with how much I liked it. I'll be like very quickly summarizing the story and generally like trying to provide context where I can. I'm gonna assume if you're watching me play this, you've either played the first game, it's on Game Pass, it's on everything, it's really good, do it. Or you don't care about getting spoiled on the first game. It's only been out an hour. No, it's been out for like a couple of minutes. I just happened to like refresh, and it showed as available on Steam. I literally machine translated a like developer tweet that said it would release at 10 a.m. Japan time, which was 8 minutes ago. It downloaded fast because I have amazing internet. They do have a previous story recap. We can see what that is. We can see what that is before we get into it. I'm curious. They were living their peaceful lives when everything changed when the Burman army attacked. Furry Germany is here to ruin Furry France's lives. They headed up into the mountains, guided by a mysterious voice, where they found a giant tank, which they were able to pilot. It told them, "You can save your families." And so the children set off. It's really weird that this isn't narrated, but the game does not have English voice acting. So I'm going to be voice acting everything. There is French and Japanese voice acting, but I figure me reading the things and also hearing the French or Japanese will just, like, distract you, so I turned it off. Maybe controversial. I don't know. You want to hear the professional voice actors, play the game yourself. Anyway, the kids killed a whole lot of people. Also, there was a mysterious ghost girl who was guiding them. Sheena, the best party member. That guy, I don't remember his name. Lady who got all the fan art. Wappa, who was surprisingly useful. Brits, that son of a bitch who stopped me from getting the true ending the first time I played the game. And they discovered, oh hey, there's a whole lot of weird science experiments, unethical stuff going on. The other army helped them out. They fought the Nazi furry lady again, and she came out with a pistol after a tank was destroyed. And she died, I think? I don't remember. And then they fought another giant tank, which was piloted by, not furry Adolf Hitler. And they beat it. And then they were recognized as heroes, and Furry France was renamed to the Shepherd Republic in honor of Malt, the honor of the leader of the group, who was a shepherd. That's the big evil guy. Probably. I don't know. Whatever. Oh yeah, Brits. In the true ending, you fight him, and he does not die for no reason. Oh yeah, this is what the evil general turns into. Is he, like, fuses with a tank or something? And they fight in the capital of Furry Paris, which it turns out is actually, like, on the back of a giant beast thing. And then they go into to confront the evil general once and for all, and you win the final battle, and everybody goes home. But then things are gonna go wrong once more. There, that's the story of the first Fuga game. Just inject about, like, 800% more looming child murder. Because the conceit of the first game was that you could instantly win any battle, including a boss fight, but you would have to permanently kill one of your party members by literally using them as ammo for the tank's ultimate gun. That mechanic's back in this game, by the way. Well, spoilers. I told you there would be spoilers. Okay. Great, we're all caught up. Everyone knows everything they need to know. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm excited. Does the flash forward? No! Ooh, these are some of our former party members. They sure do look brainwashed. That's probably not good. That looks like a soul cannon. No, it can't be true. How could this happen? No, May! May is Malt's little sister, and I think 6 years old? Yeah, she's also one of the child soldiers that can permanently die. Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2. Sometime earlier... Faro, central metropolis of Gasco. Furry, France. How far could the Tyrannus have gone? It's not like something that huge could stay hidden out of sight. Also, because this game literally just came out, I have not had time to do a proper audio check. Let me know if the game is, like, incredibly quiet, or if I'm getting drowned out or anything. Looks like the game might be quiet, and I've already turned it up some. I might have to adjust it again. Could say the same about this hunk of junk. Man, it feels like a bad dream being in here. I never would have imagined we'd be chasing after the Tyrannus in a Burman tank. The children chased tirelessly, endlessly after the Tyrannus. The same Tyrannus they used to save their loved ones in the fight against Burman. Their pursuit is aided by the Tarascus, a Burman tank they once subdued themselves. Can't this thing go any faster? The Tarascus is currently running self-repair protocols, so its functionality is limited. That is the final boss of the last game. Is he the AI for the tank? Increasing speed any further would be a great risk. The trail of tracks led by the treads of the Tyrannus yet remain. Following them will offer a high probability of catching up to it. His voice still gives me the creeps. Picking up a reading ahead that does not match the Tyrannus signature. Its estimated size is that of a Burman tank. Yeah, so bouncy and whimsical. Because, you know, it's got this cute art style, and then the horrors of war. I love that contrast. Advancing will almost certainly result in hostilities. How are there still Burman tanks in Gasco? They all should have crawled home with their tails between their legs ages ago. Don't waste time thinking about that now. Battle stations, everyone. Enemy tank approaching firing range. All personnel prepare for battle. The game still looks like it's super quiet. I'm gonna turn it on. Damn, they're firing on us. Sheena! Oh, good, we have Sheena. She was the best party member in the first game. Oh, what is that thing? It appears to be modeled after the tanks of the Burman Imperial Army, though its make is entirely different. Well, I guess you would know, creepy AI man. It is unmanned. The tank seems to be moving autonomously. What the heck is it? I don't know what it is, but I know we'll lose the Tyrannus if we don't send it packing. Let's do this. Destroy your enemies with the 3 gun turrets on the giant tank Tarascus. I think I know how this works, but I'm gonna let the game explain in case there's a difference. Children placed at a gun turret will attack with their skilled weapon type. Select grenade launcher. And Molt with the cannon. Easy. Achievement unlocked, one small step. Easy S rank. In the results, experience points and items can be obtained according to the outcome of the battle. Win the battle quickly to avoid receiving damage and earn more experience points. We managed to beat it. Everyone okay? Yeah, looks like the Tarrascus pulled through for us. It looks just like the Tyrannus. It's, I kind of remember the voices I gave these kids. The Tarrascus was manufactured for the purpose of controlling the Vanargand. According to my memories, I oversaw its creation during the invasion of Gasco. Huh? Oh, okay. You say it like you're talking about someone else. It was all your fault, Axe. Shoulder the blame. I have his memories and knowledge, but I myself am not the one you knew as Hax. So we literally have Hax on our side. This is why we'll always win. I am merely an artificial intelligence assimilated with the core of the Vanargand that happens to be here. So you're kind of like Jan back on the Tyrannus. I wish Sox was here. He'd be able to explain everything. Jan was the ghost girl that turned out to be an AI who was controlling the Tyrannus. She was not very nice sometimes. You got that right. We gotta hurry and catch up to him. I don't get it. How did we even end up in this situation? A year has passed since the armistice was signed between Berman and Gasco, bringing the war to an end. Oh, damn, that means Boron's probably in the other tank. Right? Was he part of that? Oh, I think he was. The children, no longer embroiled in bloody conflict, had each gone their separate ways to enjoy the peaceful lives they fought for. And no one died. One day, the children received letters from the Gasco army requesting they convene in Faro, the new capital city. 24 hours earlier. Okay, so we were now on double flashback. Everyone, pull out your Inception charts. Stately Wayne Manor. It's been a year since the fighting ended. Glad to see you're doing well. Same goes for all of you. Wish Jin and Wappa could be here too. Jin's got his hands full overseeing the factory he inherited. And Wappa's been out roaming the open road. No one can get a hold of her, it seems. Figures. It certainly sounds like what they'd be up to. It's been forever, Sheena. How's your mom doing? I've been worried about her. Oh, she's doing much better now. Looks like Chicken Hack might be coming late. I can't wait till everyone shows up. Yeah, I'm sorry, my May voice is going to be shit, but I'm a grown man voicing a small girl. I'm doing my best. While the children were chatting and reminiscing, Lieutenant Muscat of the Gasco army arrived to offer her gratitude. We appreciate each of you coming all this way. I hate to interrupt your reunion, but would you mind coming with me? Small children were involving in a military operation for no reason whatsoever. Oh, no problem at all. Lieutenant Muscat, was it? That's right. Sorry to get right to it, but there's something I'd like you to see. Though I imagine it might not stir up the greatest of memories for you all. The children followed Lieutenant Muscat to a large depot. Within the depot, the steel behemoth that had seen the children through the war loomed silently. Is that the Tyrannus? Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2. They really like doing these wipe-aways like they're in TV or something. It's something that the first game did too. The present time. Hostile tank approaching. Its signature matches that of the previous autonomous tank. Another one? Everyone, battle stations. Roger that. This is the progression screen. Various effects will occur when the Tarrascus reaches an event waypoint. Battles occur at this waypoint. The number on the upper right represents the number of consecutive battles. So that means they're extra heinous. How you doing, anti-hero? The Tarrascus' HP is restored at this waypoint. There are other waypoints with various effects, so please check the help screen for more details. I think I'm good. Let's do a war! Hey, you know I welcome the lurk. The timeline at the top of the screen displays the action order. The icon displayed under an enemy's HP designates its weakness. Attack with a weapon of the same color. So, if anyone's played the Grandia games before, this functions on a similar system. If you hit the enemy with, like, their weakness, like the grenade launcher for these tanks, their turn will get delayed, so you can manipulate the turn order to your advantage. Almost a 3-year-old's bedtime. Understandable, man. If you attack with weapons of the same color like this, the enemy's action order will be delayed. Let's shoot that other one. And hopefully we can just kill this one. Okay, good. We'll take a hit here, but that's fine. I really wish they'd let me swap up tactics and use skills or something, but whatever. We're still in tutorial land, it's fine. Aerial enemies have a high evasion rate. Weapons with high accuracy are effective against these enemies. Let's switch placements on the formation screen. You can see the abilities of each of the children placed at the 3 gun turrets. This is information about the top gun turret. Cursor is placed on the attacker. Weapon attribute effects and damage depend on the abilities of the attacker. So you have, like, teams of kids manning the guns. Usually your backup character gives, like, a passive effect to the active character, depending on, like, who they are. Like, sometimes you'll get a minor heal, sometimes your MP will get a little recharge, sometimes you'll go a little faster. It all depends. Now let's switch Chick, who is currently selected with another child. Represents their weapon, select Kyle. Like this, the gun turret's attacker has been switched to Kyle. Machine gun used by Kyle has high accuracy and is effective against aerial enemies. Next, let's switch Sheena with Hack. Because we want our machine gunners front and center. Now there are 2 children with machine guns and 1 with a cannon. Switching placements, you can press RB to check enemy description. And you get locked in, so you can't just swap back and forth forever. It is multi-hit as well, so enemies that aren't armored take lots of damage. This is, oh god, 40%. Nope. Okay, taking a little damage, but it's fine. I'll start performing better once they stop locking me into tutorial land. Oh yeah, sound okay? I did turn the game up. Let me know if it needs to go up a little more. Some rusty barrels, nice. Can probably use those. Hostile tank no longer detected. Reverting alert level to normal. Thanks, Hacks. Kinda feels weird to thank him like that. You're not wrong, it's just, well... We need to rely on this tank if we're ever going to catch up to the Tyrannus. Exactly. That's right, we have to stop the Tyrannus no matter what. In the before times... I actually do like this, though, because it gets you right back into the action. 23 hours earlier. What was the name of the hero at 24? Jack Bauer? Why is the Tyrannus here? I never thought I'd see it again. Looks like it's primed and ready to get right back into the thick of things. Wow, I almost forgot how big it is. It's huge. It certainly looks a little less beat up than it did a year ago. Like it removed the scratches on its hull all on its own. Oh, what was Britz's voice again? What a strange tank. The reunited children were brought before the Tyrannus, their erstwhile ally on the field of battle. The tank was covered in scaffolding, as if undergoing a thorough survey. As you can see, we've launched a thorough inspection of the Tyrannus, but the door is sealed tight and we can't get in. We don't find this suspicious at all. Do you have any idea why that might be? I don't think any of us even knew it could even be locked. That's right. I don't think anyone besides us has ever been in the Tyrannus. Let me take a look. Huh? What was that sound? I guess it's open now? I see. Perhaps the Tyrannus only allows entry to those it deems worthy. Now that the door is open, we can finally continue our inspection within the vehicle. At that moment, a well-dressed fellow in Echo, for those catching up, the cat people, gentleman and young lady joined them. They appeared to be father and daughter. The man peered out from under his bandaged face while the girl fidgeted restlessly behind him.
So, we can finally survey the interior, can we, Chanel? I mean, Lieutenant Muscat.
Indeed, thanks to the children paying us a visit. Allow me to introduce you all. This is President Shane Muscat, my father.
And you're only a lieutenant? Really? Wait, you're the president's daughter? I had no idea.
I suppose I never mentioned it. And this is my sister, Vanilla.
Allow me to offer my heartfelt gratitude for making the long journey here. Thank you, one and all. Come now, Vanilla, introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Vanilla. Nice to meet you all.
I know she should probably sound more French, but my French accent is terrible, and she's fancy, so she's gonna tend more British. I apologize to the entire nation of France. Nice to meet you too. I'm Malt, and this is my sister May.
Hiya, I'm May. I'm Hannah. Malt and I are both from Petit Mona. Pleased to meet you, Vanilla. Pleased to meet you both, Hannah and May.
Well, I don't want to get in the way any more than I have. Back to my duties. Are you staying, Vanilla?
Yes, Father.
All right, then. I leave her in your hands, Lieutenant.
Understood.
Nodding in affirmation, the President took his leave of the depot, his gaze never leaving the Tyrannus. Completely ignoring both his daughters, he's like, well, they'll be fine. Hannah, May, Boron, Sox, and Brits were the first to enter the Tyrannus. They began preparations to survey the interior. Why did they go in if the door opened? Ugh. They should have just let the soldiers go in. While Malt, Kyle, and Sheena remained outside to answer Lieutenant Muscat's inquiries, Chick and Hack arrived late.
Sorry for showing up late. Long time no see, everyone.
Ah, the Tyrannus. Are you all taking it for a joyride? What? No. At that moment, something peculiar happened. The doors of the Tyrannus all suddenly closed tight with no warning. Lieutenant Muscat, we can't open the doors!
Huh? Is anyone in there besides the children?
No, we were still readying the equipment. Only the children are inside. In the midst of the commotion, each turret on the Tyrannus stirred and made ready to fire. They all trained their aim straight ahead on the entrance to the depot.
This is bad. Quickly, everyone get away from the Tyrannus.
As soon as the lieutenant issued her warning, the Tyrannus opened fire. The doors of the depot were blown apart and fragments of the ceiling and walls collapsed as they lost their supports. Hey, River, how goes? The Tyrannus slowly advanced over the depot, its turrets never ceasing their fire. It is time for war crime. The tank continued its exodus unimpeded, shredding apart every Gasco tank and structure in its path. Game of Alp? Is that Advanced Wars? I don't remember that mission.
Sheena, where's everybody else? They're on the Tyrannus.
No, May, everyone. No, father! Vanilla's anguished cry echoed throughout the ruined depot.
The president is dead.
Oh, of all time, okay. Oof. Her gaze was fixed on the government statehouse where the president had returned, now consumed in a sea of fire. But, Father, his office, is he really in there? No, how could this have happened? I'll mobilize a unit and search for the president. Walt, you and the others get Vanilla somewhere safe.
Understood. Come on, Vanilla, follow us. The plot is basically the first game, Furry Germany invaded Furry France. We are a group of children from Furry France that found a giant tank and used it to rampage through their army and then fight an enemy giant tank, and it kind of wrecked the world a little bit, and we managed to avoid perma-killing anyone along the way. But now we're back in the sequel, and the cannon that you can load the soul of a child in to permanently kill them and win any battle is back, and so the struggle has returned to not permanently kill any of my unwitting child soldiers.
Okay.
That's it in a super nutshell. The first game has no canonical deaths among the party, no. The children hunkered down near another depot that had escaped the inferno caused by the Tyrannus, but when I played this on stream for the first time, the first game, that is, I did get 2 units I did get 2 of the kids permanently killed, because there's a hidden extra thing you have to do to get the true ending that I barely missed, as it turned out, and I'm not bitter whatsoever. No death, child. That is the goal, Patio. They each took a deep breath and collected themselves before discussing their next plan of action.
Is everyone alright? Anyone hurt? I think we're okay.
We need to hurry and chase after the Tyrannus. Hannah and the others are still inside.
Right, but how are we supposed to catch up to it? This can't be. Father, I'm not letting this happen to you.
Vanilla, are you okay?
You want to follow that tank, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. If we had a way to chase after it, we'd set out right away, but...
Leave that to me. I think I might know a way.
The president's other daughter hey, Dad tells me where he keeps all the captured enemy super weapons. No way. Is this... the Tarascus? Vanilla led the others to a depot that held the Tarascus, the enemy tank they once bested on the battlefield. The children were mortified to see their former nemesis before them. Why is the Tarascus here? I thought we destroyed this hunk of junk.
The wreckage was gathered for further study, and before long it had fully repaired itself. At least that's what my father and the military said. They think it might even be fully operational again.
I see. Well, the army's got its hands full at the moment, and I don't see anyone else around. Hey, you sure about this? I am. We have to stop the Tyrannus and save everyone.
You're right. I'm going too.
Me too. Me 3. Alright, move out. Filled with determination, the children made a run for the Tarascus. Completely unguarded by anyone, but they heard Vanilla cry out from behind them.
But please take me with you.
It's probably better you stay here. We're setting out to do something really dangerous. Apologize to Lieutenant Muscat for us for using the Tarascus without permission, would you? No more German crazy dogman do destruction and apocalypse. Well, about that. He is the AI that lives in the Tarascus now. So...
Very well. Be careful out there.
Don't worry, we will. She's definitely going to be a party member later. Incredible. It's set up almost exactly like the Tyrannus. We should be able to make do with this. And looks like it's ready to go. Alright everyone, after the Tyrannus. Let's go! We're the good guys, piloting the giant tank with ominous glowing eyes all over it. The scaffolding penning the great beast collapsed, shattering as its steel treads clambered over their remains. Piloted by the children, the Tarascus plowed through the sea of fire and rubble after the Tyrannus. Are we the baddies? Maybe. We were kind of the baddies for, like, some of the first game, except not, because the pretend bad guys were secretly more bad than us being the bad guys. Kind of. I might be getting that a little muddled. The present time. Basically, there's a lot of lore stuff going on here that makes morality kind of a spook and hard to pin down. I know the Tarascus isn't running at full capacity yet, but we'll never catch up to the Tyrannus. We don't get a move on now. Yes, there is lore to this series, do not get me started. Please, stay safe, everyone. Because I'm not an expert yet. I need to play more of the series. Okay, back to gameplay. Please do give me a heal. Thank you. Item? Baron Energy Cell. Nice. Yeah, same as Solitarobo, and it's in the same series. Tail Concerto as well. This is the enemy's armor tank, armor rank, which represents their defense power. This enemy has a high armor rank, which makes it difficult to damage, so let's use Kyle's skill. Piercing shot. Good old piercing shot. The enemy's armor rank is lowered. In exchange for consuming SP, you can gain the upper hand in a battle by using skills well, so give it a shot. SP can be recovered. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm fully... Do I have anyone else who is a cannon specialist? No. Recovers HP, recovers SP. That's probably an okay setup. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, we need a piercing shot. Yep, same cannons as the first game. But I'm sure the President's daughter is going to be... I kind of want to strike fast and hard here. We should sacrifice the children. Whoa, whoa. I mean, if we have to. Hopefully not, but... Hit him with that 2-hit. And now, let me swap to... have... Yeah, I'll swap to have one grenade launcher. I'll use Kyle to strip off the last of the armor. And then... hopefully Hack can follow-up attack and kill before it gets another turn. Careful, that's defeatist talk. Medium cannon, grenade launcher. Yeah. There we go. Never stood a chance. I am betting if it follows the pattern from the first game, they might force us to sacrifice the children and then be like, oh lol, that's just a tutorial. Here you can actually do the fight. Is this a roguelike? No. There were plans to make it like that early in development, but they didn't go ahead with it for whatever reason. Oh wait, one changed, did they? Oh yeah, that's right. Hack used a cannon in the first game. Now he's a machine gunner. Good catch. Okay, first of all, we need, that's too much armor. We need that armor stripped away. Grenade launcher, delay that. Preparation? I don't like the sound of that. Lucan girl the same. Oh yeah, that's right. Sheena was a machine gunner. Yeah. Damn, you'd think I'd remember. She was my favorite party member. Yeah, I'm a little worried about what it's gonna do once it burrows, so I'm gonna hit it hard. No, it's fine. It's interesting to see the differences for sure. No, I should do a little more armor stripping, probably. So there's a Beyblade in like a tank. We need to sacrifice all the children. It is fine, Patsio. I'm just gonna call it Pat. Oh yeah, what do you have for skills? Oh, you've got a heal. That's good. You probably don't have enough firepower to kill this thing. But I can try. Nope. Go on, River. Why can only the children pilot this? There's a lore reason for Sheena, but everyone else, I have no idea. In the first game... Ooh, 3-hit attack on all ground enemies, and she gets that at base. In the first game, it was basically because the AI of the other tank, before it turned good, thought it could manipulate them because they're dumb children. Why does the tank look alive? Because it kind of is. There's lore. Ooh, that ain't good. I'm taking a bit of a beating here. All I need is one more good hit. Okay. What do you mean it's alive? Listen, after the apocalypse happened, AI did a bunch of wonky shit. I'm not going to clarify for you, so you can wonder if I'm memeing or not. We should have a grenade launcher here. The apocalypse happened because AI ruined the world, basically. Let's have you on backup here, and Sheena can just be rolling solo, I think. Right? These are just air enemies? Yeah. Malt is no good to me on the front lines here. Yep. It was just up there in the mountains, you know? No need to be too concerned about that. Ugh. Okay, I'll take some hits here. Sheena should be able to get one of the wounded ones, I hope. Okay. Take him out. And I think I delayed this one, and then I do a little bit of a... Well, no, we're not too banged up yet. And this is the end of the battle stream, so... I'll take an A rank. Level ups for everyone. Yeah, that's kind of how the game goes. Like, there's a lot of adorableness, and there's a lot of, like, kind of like, ooh, is this kind of a horror setting? Carrot, egg, and meat. Intermission. The Tarascus looks just like the Daenerys, right, Malt? I guess that's why driving it is like slipping back into a warm glove. I'm surprised it still works after we destroyed it a year ago. We'd better run a check and see which parts are fully operational. This is where you upgrade the tank and interact with the children. AI zombie tanks, but yes. This is the old evil tank, River, yes. We are chasing after the tank that we used in the first game, which has apparently decided to kidnap a bunch of our former party members and go on a rampage for some reason. As you progress with the story, various facilities and functions can be expanded. Basically, the kids had no choice. They were like, well, there goes our giant powerful tank. I guess we'll go with the only other giant powerful tank in the world. Hack, go explore the Tarascus a bit for us. Me? I mean, sure, yeah. I can do that. Select Hack from the character switch screen. It's like a stylistic thing, because you see these two are twins, So they need something to visually make them distinct. That's easily identifiable in like a head graphic. So Hack has the little hole in one of the ears, and his sister has a little flower. Can't wait for one of them to die. I mean, until I can unlock Socks, they're probably going to be one of my first choices if I do need to sacrifice. Anyway, let's talk to Sheena first, because she is the best.
It seems we have a rod we might use for scrap fishing as well. Peculiar, don't you think? A frightening instrument of war with room for a fishing spot.
By scrap fishing, you can obtain various materials.
Workshop looks basically the same as the one on the Tyrannus. With the right materials, I bet we could fix this baby up right.
Yeah, that is my goal. But I always have a contingency plan. I always have to have a contingency plan. But, like, I got through some really narrow scrapes. The only reason why I missed the best ending in 1 is because I couldn't get the traitor kid to come back on my team. Barely. They are on Game Pass if you got Game Pass, River. Including this one that came out today. You can upgrade the tank by collecting materials. You do not. Well, rip. Well, on my YouTube, you can find a full playthrough of the first game. Oh god, the shilling. It hurts.
Kitchen looks good and ready to go, too. We need some cooking done. You know which girl's the one.
One to cook up something awful, maybe.
Hey, I can tell you're thinking something mean, you know.
I'm gonna play it, shush. Fair enough. By making meals with gathered ingredients and eating together, the children's abilities and resistance will temporarily increase. So what's the verdict on the Tarrascus?
This thing's so much like the Tyrannus, it's almost scary. I'm not scared of nothing, though, just so you know.
Uh-huh, I bet. Where's the gore room, right? The war crime ending. Okay, now we swap back to Malt. Since the character control gets the most experience, try switching them as needed. The intermission will now conclude. Wait, I don't get to use any of the facilities? What a jip. Oh wait, illustrations? Oh! Okay. This is just the stuff I've unlocked. Characters... Okay, just the basic. Ooh, there are endings. There are 5 different endings? Ooh. Okay, then. What is turbo mode? Yeah, there is like a morality system, so maybe one is full... But they haven't introduced... I'll let the game introduce that, but I know that from pre-release material. Approaching a target objective Tyrannus. Now entering combat range. Finally, the children had the Tyrannus within their sights. This is going to be non-canonical. The air was thick with tension as they approached the rogue vehicle. They really do.
What should we do? If we just keep chasing them, this will never end.
For now, let's just worry about closing the distance. The Tyrannus is rotating and assuming an offensive position against us.
It's doing what now? Maybe they don't know that it's us in here.
We don't even know if Hannah and the others are controlling it at this point.
Yeah, maybe they're just trapped in the Tyrannus. That must be it. There's no way Hannah and the others would ever do anything like this.
And who the hell is controlling the damn thing? Yep, German Crazy Dog Man is AI. Incoming fire from the Tyrannus detected. Now activating defensive shields.
No way, are they really firing on us?
What should we do? Incoming transmission from the Tyrannus. Displaying feed via the monitors. That's probably fine. What? It's Hannah and the others.
But I sense something wrong with them, like they're not themselves.
Sheena is magic, so this is justified. Yeah, that's definitely mind control. More AI than human or furry. Yep. Hold on. Did May just disappear? The Tyrannus seems to have engaged its teleport functionality. What the heck does that mean? It is a function that transfers any onboard personnel to another location instantaneously. I told you, more tragedy. I didn't realize the Tyrannus could do anything we didn't already know about. Yes, they are, River. Look, it's May! Where is she? Could that be... the Soul Cannon Chamber? May! May! No. What should we do? The Tyrannus has drawn closer and is readying to fire on us. I thought we could stall the Tyrannus by attacking it, but I didn't realize May would be in the Soul Cannon Chamber. We engage it in combat, it might fire the Soul Cannon. We can't fight against it.
Soul Cannon, stand by. Loading energy into Soul Cannon chamber. Proceeding with Soul Cannon firing sequence. Auto-targeting mode on.
No! Is it really going to fire the Soul Cannon?
Initiating Soul Cannon countdown.
What should we do? It's gonna fire!
3.
We can't just attack it. Everyone's in there. It's no use. We just can't attack. Everybody on the defense. Selecting defend will reduce damage for one time until their next turn. All I can do is defend. This is a tutorial death. It looks like it.
2. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but if we don't fire on the May's going to...
Yeah, it's definitely loop time. Can't change formation either. Grenade launcher controlled by Hannah, who's been possessed. May is held captive. Attack to reduce its HP to 0 before the countdown ends, so the Soul Cannon will fire. Okay, so when the game actually lets me fight this...
1.
If we attack him, we risk injuring Hannah and the others. Damn it! What should we do? We can't stop the Soul Cannon. Reading the accumulation of extreme levels of energy. Deploying the Magnarm to intercept. Magnarm? What's that? Is that the giant cannon on the side of the Tarrascus? Don't fire! All our friends are still aboard the Tyrannus! Both the Tarrascus and personnel aboard will suffer extensive damage if I do not launch a preemptive attack. The order to stand down is denied. Well, I think he's really gonna fire on him. Is this our only option left to protect everyone? Do we really have to resort to this? The Magnarm is Tarrascus' devastating ultimate weapon. It can only be used once every battle. The child you select will be temporarily knocked out due to a small amount of their energy being used. So we do have a less lethal option. No! May! Warning, damage output from the Magnarm will not be enough to halt the enemy's attack. And Mai is gone. Imminent attack incoming, 2 seconds to Soul Cannon impact. This can't be happening. Wait, where am I? Am I dead? May. That's right. What happened to everyone? Oh, you look shady as fuck. They're not here as a matter of course. Surely you don't wish for them to meet their end thusly. Who are you? I'm definitely not Furry Satan. Make a deal with me, Malt. I'm amazed that someone like you could enter this place. You seem to have abilities not unlike those of Jan. You know, Jan, tell me who you are. It would appear you have reached an untimely end. A most undesired fate indeed. To alter your fate, you will need to make another choice. Malt has been endowed with a mysterious ability that will allow him to rewind time and alter the outcome of a battle. Yep. Okay. What the heck is going on? Is this real? Or am I dreaming? Consider this a dream if you must. I'd rather refrain from explaining the finer details. Now then, go forth and triumph. Otherwise... this will become your reality. Yeah, last time it was the AI who had time powers. Now I guess Malt does. Time has turned back for the children. You are now just before the last intermission you played. Now let's retry this intermission. Target objective Tyrannus acquired. Now entering enemy radar range. Huh? What's the big deal zoning out like that, Malt? Can you blame him? We're all pretty worn out. Not me. I'm not tired one bit. Oh, really? Then why were you dozing off a second ago? Hey, come on, Tattletale. I think one of the endings, do you need this, man? That would be a little cheap if that counted as one of the endings. But maybe. You're all alive? Should we not be? Man, I know you're tired, but pull it together. We've almost caught up to the Tyrannus. The Tyrannus? We fought the Tyrannus and lost. May was fired from the Soul Cannon. No, I don't remember much else, but I won't let any of it happen again. We have to save May and the others this time. Let's prepare as best we can. None of the other children, save for Malt, will be aware that they have gone back in time. Experience gains in the battle before the time slip will also be lost. However, raising the children's affinity and upgrading the Tarascus during the intermission phase will offer greater chances to claim victory in battle and avoid meeting a tragic end. Malt, if there's something on your mind, I'm all ears. I appreciate it, Kyle. Increase the affinity between two children. Yeah, let's get the bromance going. I don't even want to think about the Tyrannus going crazy. Let's just catch the thing. Social links. Yeah, I thought it was weird that they weren't letting us actually play the intermission. Now we see why. A link event can be triggered. Malt and Kyle's affinity is increased to level 2. Children's support effects in battle will increase along with their affinity. It's a little more Fire Emblem than Persona. This icon will appear every time their affinity level reaches a certain point. This is your chance to trigger a link event. Because it's kind of like they have a support conversation, and then they can back each other up better if they're placed together on a gunner team. Persona Furry. I'm surprised that hasn't been done. Talk to Kyle with the characters icon is displayed. Mode. Link event. All we can do for now is stand and fight, Kyle. Well, now, where's this coming from? I'm here, aren't I? The army poured over this tank, but no one could get it up and running. Don't worry about it, River. For some reason, we're the only ones who can. That much I know. Still not seeing what you're getting at here. I'm worried that maybe we're too accustomed to all this fighting. I mean, we did fight in a war and all. I'm not worried that we got good at it. I'm worried that we've almost stopped questioning it. Dunno about that. Maybe you're just stressed out. Yeah, maybe you're right. Well... Link attack acquired. Link events occur when children above affinity level 2 talk to each other. The link event is triggered, the affinity between children will increase, and their link attacks become available in battle. It doesn't seem like any enemies are around, so let's check out the Tarascus a little more. Yeah. They're confident. Talking to children or using facilities will consume action points. Remaining AP available will be displayed. Make good use of the limited AP. Yeah. Absolutely gotta upgrade the tank. Just him being overwhelmed with emotion, and so the tutorial could be like, hey, you're gonna have to fight your friends. You can strengthen Tarascus' weapons and armor from the upgrade command. Facility expansion. Okay. Can I expand anything? No. What can I upgrade? Each ability can be improved. Specific materials are required. First step is always upgrade the armor. A high success rate, 25? What does that mean? Upgrading was highly successful. Material consumption have lessened. Upgrade increased my experience. Sweet. Okay, I did see I'm going to need the grenade launcher to delay the soul cannon when we get into the fight proper. So I'm gonna upgrade... Actually, I've got enough materials to upgrade everything. That might be a good move. Yeah! A good large amount. Let me see what other options I have. Yep, can cook for temporary buffs. Each meal gives temporary effects. Meals last until the next intermission. They apply to everyone. Increase the... Ooh, decreases skill cost. Ooh, that's really good. But the attack by 15%... I should probably do that, but... Let me keep looking around. Also, I probably need someone to be... Yeah, I'll need... I think I'll have Sheena be my main grenade launcher gunner. So, I want to boost her experience a little bit. Let's cook. Successful cooking. Oh, wait, I get it. In the last game, you had a chance to fail at anything you did. Now you just have a chance to, like, crit on anything you do with a high success rate. That is a much better change. It's alright. Autocorrect is a hell of a thing. Now I'm trying to remember... What are the support effects? Who should be Sheena's backup? Increases damage against aerial enemies. Recover HP is good, but you're also a grenade. Delays enemies? Yes. I need you to support with hack. Sheena's hero mode is still the same. Good. Okay, but yes. It is time to upgrade the everything. Highly successful. And last but not least, the good old cannon. Highly successful. Cool. Okay, I want your backup to be... Who did I say? Yeah, I need Hack to be your backup, Sheena. No, I think it's actually, you have a 25% chance to be highly successful, like I was on the last one. And that just decreases your... Or wait, did I hit that all 3 times? Vanilla's going to go on that... Oh, absolutely. Vanilla's definitely joining the team at some point. Hard to relax while riding around in the bad guy's tank. Braun and Socks and everyone are gonna be okay, right? I will force this game. Don't think I won't. Sheena leveled up. Also, can we do scrap fishing? Use a fishing rod to snag various items. What can I get? Level 1 lines will never break. Unknown trinket. Okay. So theoretically, I could get... Nah, that feels very unlikely. Yeah, the crit chance, and they succeed no matter what. I agree. Chance to deepen your bond. Bet everyone still thinks I'm a kid, huh? You're a cool guy. Ha! One day I'll be a super cool adventuring guy, too. Link of it. Did you spend the whole year studying spells and stuff?
I did indeed. You may remember I was never fond of using spells before. But I've rethought things and see how my powers can help people. Acceptance turned to inspiration and then to study.
All of us know how much your powers can save people. We owe you a lot.
You have all saved me in more ways than one as well. We all help one another.
So hey, how much stronger are your spells now?
It might be better to imagine I have more control rather than more power.
What about fireballs and stuff? Can you shoot out a big one to blow up the bad guys?
I can't say I've ever tried, unfortunately.
I wanted you to teach me if you knew how.
That might be difficult. Even if you had an affinity for such, I'm afraid I'm not fit to teach. That would require proper training.
Yes, they are, River. They absolutely are. I think the oldest one is like 16. I can check once we're out of this. Yeah, huh? It's so cool that you have powers, though.
Why, thank you, Hack.
This hour's good for the Japanese. Yeah, it's right away in the morning for them. Meanwhile, I was like, all day, I was like, let it come out. War crimes for kids. Like Andy, except worse. Because, okay, so Sheena's 10. Malt is 13. Kyle is 12. Chick is 7. Hack is 7. May, I think, is 6. Yeah, these kids are very young. Let's see. So we've got a basic support between... So basically got 2 teams set up already. And then I'll just have Chick flying solo. I don't think that's ideal, but I think I can work with that. She was 5 last game, yes. So how about I swap back to Malt. 5-year-old war crimes, yep. It's actually like the one time the first game forces you to use the soul cannon and choose which of your characters to die in like the first boss fight before they rewind time on you. And I picked May because I was like, oh, let's just pick her. It'll be fine. And then it proceeded to be absolutely heart-wrenching. Anyway, let's go fishing for scrap. Success! I literally sacrificed the child, yes. Used battery, rusty barrel, iron scrap. Okay. I don't think that gets me able to upgrade anything further. No. Yeah, we need a lot more stuff. I could No, I won't. Even if I get lucky and get a used battery again, I won't be able to upgrade the reactor, which is unfortunate. So, why don't I do another cooking, just to be safe? Then again, I don't know that I'm going to be using that many skills, because I don't have access to that many. I think I'll just hoard it for now, and continue working on the bromance. Or wait, no. His backup skill is more damage to aerial enemies. That's not good, actually. We need you to be supported with someone who's going to, like, do something for you. Because, yeah, backup for a cannon is not good. Recover HP could be nice.
You just need to settle down, that's what Hannah would say.
The bad tank just drains you a bit. I think the bad tank still has the soul cannon, the game just hasn't revealed that yet. Because in the first game, I made the mistake of not working on social links as much.
Do you think the city of Pharaoh is alright?
So I'm not going to make that mistake this time. Chance to deepen your bond.
Hey, what do you think of pranks?
They're fun? Oh, she didn't like that. Curses. Alright, well. To war! We return to War Crimes in Progress. Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. Approaching target objective Tyrannus, now entering combat range. Finally, the children had the Daenerys within their sights. The air was thick with tension as they approached the rogue vehicle. What should we do? If we just keep chasing them, this will never end. We mustn't allow the Tyrannus to fire the soul cannon. What? What the hell are you saying? The Tyrannus is rotating and assuming an offensive position against us. Are you trying to tell me Hannah and the others are going to attack us? Why are they trying to hurt us? I'm pretty sure Hannah and the others are being controlled somehow.
Controlled? What do you mean? You're right. It must be some sort of spell. None of them would ever do anything like this otherwise.
Okay, then who cast this spell? Haha, don't question that, children. Incoming fire from the Tyrannus detected. Now activating defensive shields. It's the first child you was sacrificed. They chose May first! Amazing. I think in the first game, the developers said that a lot of people picked Boron first, and that made me sad. Because he's a good boy. No way! Are they really firing on us? Incoming transmission from the Tyrannus, displaying feed via the monitors. That's probably fine. I've seen all this before. It's Hannah and the others.
But I sense something wrong with them. They really do seem to be under someone's control.
Oh, in another region, okay. No, I can't let this happen to May.
Huh? What's gonna happen to May?
Probably because the teleporter was firing up, I suppose, River.
Whoa! Whoa! Did May just disappear?
The Tyrannus seems to have engaged its teleport functionality.
May! Look, it's May!
Where is she? Could that be... the soul cannon chamber? They can't... I won't let them fire.
Soul Cannon, stand by. Loading energy into Soul Cannon chamber. Proceeding with Soul Cannon firing sequence. Auto-targeting mode on. Initiating Soul Cannon countdown.
Which is funny, because it never Countdown, 5 more turns. The Soul Cannon was insta-fire last time. By turning back time, the children are forced to fight the Tyrannus once more. Hesitate and the Tyrannus will use the Soul Cannon, which will lead to an unfortunate end. Now let's damage and disable the Tyrannus from fighting, and try to rescue the children.
I can feel May from the chamber. We have to get her out.
May. Damn it! Isn't there something we can do to snap her out of it?
She seems to be under the control of powerful hypnotic waves.
Did one damaging it from the outside bring it to its senses for a while? Tyrannus try to save? Maybe. Alright then, let's focus our attack and bring May back to us. To emerge, we'll need to use all the abilities. This is evil. It was kind of evil last game, so honestly, I'd be disappointed if that's all that plot twist was. Battle tip 1, aim for May's chamber. Using their HP up to the mark will give you a chance to temporarily return May to her senses. Ooh. Use link attacks. Same gun turret. Link attacks can be used. Wealth and Kyle have a high affinity. No, damn it. You switch to another child along the way, the accumulated gauge will stay the same. Use the Magnarm, powerful weapon that can only be used once every battle. However, it uses a small amount of a child's life, so the selected child will be temporarily knocked out. You will not obtain any experience points in the result, so don't use it often. Children who are knocked out can recover from the dormitory during intermission. Okay, oh, they don't actually force me to... That's good. Let's see. Or wait, do they know that? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need my machine gunner shredding armor. Oh, hey, and they have their link attack queued up. Okay, I guess we'll go with this. I actually don't know Solitarobo lore that well. That game I started to play to see if I could beat it before this game came out, and I didn't manage to do it. But most of the lore I've just gleaned from, like, the New Game Plus stuff in the original Fuga. Okay, what's link attack? Attack on all enemies, damage increase. I mean, I may as well use it. Brave Storm. Oh, hey. That KO'd Hannah as well. Okay, bit awkward. I'm just left plinking with a grenade launcher. Oh, shouldn't be that bad. Some piercing shots lined up. This should be okay. I can change formation now. I do want a cannon user up front. Let's just get the full spread. I played even though I have the voices off. Come on, May. An awakening chance comes up when the HP is reduced up to the mark on the HP gauge. Awakening chance can break through the mind control on the other children with the power of words, giving you an edge in battle. Awakening chance!
May, it's me! It's your brother, Malt!
She won't listen to me. I wonder if there's something I can say to snap her out of it. Oh god. They do live with their grandparents, right? It's not that their grandparents are dead? I'm struggling to remember. I think it's this one. Because the other one is too obviously, like, wrong. What am I holding on for, River? What's up? I'll take a drink of water. Let me know what you think of it. Grandpa and Grandma are waiting back home for us.
Mom? Ah! That's right, May. It's me.
Error! Interrupt countdown. May temporarily came back to her senses, immobilizing the Tyrannus. Hell yes. Choose the best option based on the nature of your opponent for a successful awakening. I like this. May, it's me, your brother. I'm about to shoot the hell out of the part of the tank that you're in. Auto repair. Oh, okay. It's just her coming back up. That's fine. She's a distraction. Finish shredding that armor, please. Thank you. Honestly, unless Hannah deals a bunch of damage, it might be best to just, like, pile on damage on the Soul Cannon chamber. Her skill can... Oh, wait. She might heal the Soul Cannon, though. Yeah, I should probably be wiping her out. I've got a few turns coming up. Yeah, Malt. We fall in on the Soul Cannon chamber. We no longer need the Gatling gun. So, best girl, get out here. Ooh, I can't... Earthquake hits them both. Hell yeah. Hit them with some magic, Hannah. Or Sheena. Shit. God, she's so good. Awakening chance! May, stop! You're going to hurt yourself! No good, she's not responding. Isn't there something I can say to break the spell? I'll save you no matter what, May.
Mom? Ah! That's right, May. It's me.
Okay, I think I've got this in the bag at this point. Right? I just wish this game had English voiceover. Like, I turned the voices and cutscenes off so I could just do the voice acting a little more cleanly, but there's only voice tracks for French and Japanese. So, here we are. That can't be it, though. That was too easy. Technique B. What are you talking about? That was flawless.
My performance was perfect.
Ooh, new skill. Repulse shot. Extends the... That is a very good skill. I think I'm going to be using that a lot, probably. Alright, it stopped firing. Let's close the gap while we can. Huh? What the... Just as the Tarrascus drew it closer, why did that cause me so much trouble? The silent Tyrannus became wreathed in the bright light. Is the Tyrannus glowing? The damaged guns and hull of the tank are rapidly repairing themselves through some unknown force. Forget language, Jesus. The light that enveloped the Tyrannus spread to the Tarrascus, and both tanks were illuminated in unison. Is this bad? This feels bad. Are they trying to hack us? Coming into contact with the self-repair field gave the Tarrascus some of the Tyrannus's functionality. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hax. Limited teleportation access to the Soul Cannon Chamber has been granted. Oh! This is how recruitment is gonna work. We're gonna slowly rescue our old allies one by one. Because we just Star Trek transporter room lock onto May, yank her back over to our tank, and then she'll be okay. Wait, May's in the Soul Cannon Chamber. Does that mean we can bring her back here? As long as we maintain close proximity to the Tyrannus, it should be possible. The Tyrannus has activated the Soul Cannon Chamber. Hold on, are they really gonna fire the Soul Cannon at us? We're out of time. We need to teleport May over here. Understood. Now accessing teleport functionality. The light wreathing the Tanaris and Tarascus blazed ferociously bright. The glow of the Soul Cannon flared up before fading away. At the same time, photons began gathering inside the Tarascus. They teamed together to form a massive light the size of a child. Crazy German dog, do your hack thingy, right? The light shifted and changed shape, gradually becoming a clearer image. The children called out in disbelief as that image became more and more familiar. What? Look. We got her! It's... May, is that you? I can't believe something like this is possible. As long as May is back safely with us, I'll gladly believe it. Sheena, you're literally a mage. Yeah, can't argue with that. May, I can't believe it. Look, she moved a bit. Thank goodness. She doesn't look hurt, but let's get her somewhere she can rest properly. While the children celebrated the surprising return of May, the Tyrannus slowly rotated, turning away from the Tarascus. Look, what's the Tyrannus doing? I wonder if the Tyrannus is going for some kind of Manchurian agent ploy. Like, May's brainwashing is going to, like, turn back on, and she's going to, like, pull a gun on, like, the other kids or something at a critical point. Hold it right there. You're not getting away. Mass energy consumption during teleportation has left our systems overheated. Oh, how goddamned convenient. Movement will be impossible until energy is replenished. Looks like we're stuck. Damn it. Fine, then. We'll catch up back to him before long. Right. We have saved an ally from the brink of death. Immobile for the time being, the children rejoiced in their victory. It would be more May the puppet, I think, but... Meanwhile, elsewhere... Now the mastermind. It is funnier to imagine. Inside the Tyrannus. Oh god. Great. Well, good talk. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later. Who are you? Guess they managed to steal one away from me. Oh well. Still got a few bullets left. I have to hurry and get back what belongs to me. I won't let anyone stand in my way. He does look pretty edgy. Achievement unlocked. The devil in the belfry. Chapter 1 complete. Illustration by Koki. Bro, just called children bullets. Yeah. Nope. Wait, there were no animal ears? I didn't even notice that. Oh no, that's really bad. That's really bad if that's true. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know exactly what that implies in the lore. Following the tracks left by the Tyrannus, the children eventually reached a ruined port left devastated by an attack. Don't tell me it rode out of here on an airship. The port serves as a hub for airships, a new mode of transportation that has played an essential role in the reconstruction of Gasca. What a mess. It's like a war zone out here. Hello, is anyone there? We come in peace and mean you no harm.
Oh, you sure you're not with that tank that attacked us earlier?
We would never attack this port. Though I suppose I can't exactly say they aren't our friends. I had a feeling the Tyrannus was behind all this. Damn it, we could have stopped him. Over Discord, River? Okay. Could you tell us what happened and where the tank that did this went? We're on its trail and trying to stop it. The armor he wears... The armor didn't look familiar to me. But maybe that's just because I haven't played enough Solo to Robo.
I was minding my own business when this giant tank, bigger than a holy island, came out of nowhere and rained hellfire on us. And it stole aboard the biggest cargo ship in the port and flew off.
Okay, how does a tank that big steal aboard anything? Okay, hang on. This is gonna mute the game because it doesn't like not being the active tab. Ooh. Yeah, unless those animal ears are hidden, that edgelord might not be a furry, which implies very, very bad things. If my imperfect understanding of the lore is correct. Just let the game cook. I will, but I like to theorize along the way. That's a fucking person. Seriously? Guess this means we won't be following any more tread tracks anytime soon. True. And if we're going to continue our pursuit of the Tyrannus, we'll definitely be needing an airship.
You all looking for an airship too, then? Sorry, but all the ships in the port are busted up. I'm trying to fix them as fast as I can, but it'll take some time, like as not.
I see.
Well, I'm running these repairs. Would you all mind doing me a favor?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
I'm a bit worried whether or not there's any injured folk out there. Maybe someone got hurt while trying to escape that damn tank. I can't really tear myself away from these repairs to check, though. I just like letting people die. Would you all mind going and checking on everyone for me?
Understood. Just leave it to us. You may stop at ports like this in between adventures. You can gather information from people, buy or sell items. Yeah, let me check out the market. Battle item shop, material shop, farm shop. Material shop seems good. What do I even have for money? Hey, capitalism. You know capitalism, right? Good talk. I do need a used battery, because I would like to upgrade the reactor. My style tends to be extremely heavy on skill use, so I like to prioritize the reactor as much as I can. We have gold CDs. Those are the, that's the same, I forget what they were called. It might literally have been rings, but the money that's used in Solo to Robo. I'm not too worried about the rest. Let me just get a used battery. I don't want to go too crazy on spending money, because I don't know how precious funds are. Maybe a silk line as well. Just to get more things when we gather items for free. Oh, I can sell things too. That's magnificent. What do you got here? Piercing ammo is good to have in my back pocket, for sure. Yeah, I want to look at all my options. Okay. Meat is good, but... Okay, those are all the shots. Okay, yeah. We buy enough to upgrade armor, I agree. I need 6 more iron scrap. That hurt. What would I need? What do I need to expand the workshop? Blueprints, rough tools, iron scrap. I can't buy 2 of those things. I do like to upgrade the machine gun because it's always useful for ripping off armor. So, let me get some rusty barrels as well. And yeah, that's... Oh, I need 1 more iron scrap so I can upgrade reactor as well. Okay, that's 3 upgrades in the tank. I will get some stuff for free. That's probably good enough. Try the Extreme Pact. I don't know what you mean.
The weaponry of the Burman army seems possessed by wicked spirits that make it attack at random with no regard for the armistice.
Oh, how goddamn convenient.
People around here started to call them Burman Geists.
Burman Geists, I see, like ghosts.
Ah, be, you kids are fighting off those moving hunks of junk in that big thing. What a hoot!
Oh, Extreme Path. Yeah, I always go for the hard path. Every time. The rewards are better, and you get more XP. Or at least I always did in the last game.
I've got all sorts of wares that'll help in battle. Not entirely sure I should be selling to kids. But these are desperate times.
Ooh. This surely won't be a scam. I'll take your great pack, good sir.
Now that there's a shrewd choice indeed. Indeed. Makes me wish you worked for me.
Piercing ammo, white ammo, cluster bomb. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to be battle items. You are the same person as the first one.
The little birdie tells me you kids are the ones who fought for us back in the war.
Aha! There are choices which can change parameters called judgment values. This is the karma system. The judgment values, resolution and empathy, increase depending on the choices you make. These are indicated on the right side of the choices with a red icon for resolution and a blue icon for empathy. We go full edge. We're still fighting today. Blue is good ending? Nah, we're gonna be hardcore. Full red. Actually, I'm gonna see, because they also give mechanical benefits. But, like, I want to see what resolution gives me. We're still fighting today.
Those young eyes of yours have seen more than my own ever will. Hope one day soon you will be free from this conflict.
New leader skill, we strike first. All allies attack first. Which is pretty damn good. Leader skill learned by increasing judgment value. They are support abilities that inspire the crew and make them show more strength than usual through Malt's leadership. They're really going... Okay, they're leaning more into Malt being the protagonist, which I like. He was just kind of another dude after a certain point in the first game. Leader skills are randomly activated in battle. Interesting. Judgment values for empathy and resolution may increase with Malt's actions. These factors value into the fate of the children, especially Malt. This is the judgment menu. The judgment values on the left side increase depending on Malt's choices during their adventures. Empathy is a value that ranks Malt's cooperativeness. It increases when he acts with compassion for the crew and other people. Resolution is a value that ranks Malt's determination. It increases when he shows the will to achieve goals. As each value increases, leader skills are added to the list on the right side. Leader skills are buff effects that are randomly activated in battle due to Malt's commanding ability. During the adventure, you will face many situations that will force you to make decisions to increase your judgment values. Aim to obtain leader skills. And almost definitely influence the ending. But, you know, no need to worry about that, player. Okay, seems we've seen all there is to see here.
My house burned down. I've got nowhere left to call home.
Malt's gonna be like, have you tried not being homeless? No, this is probably a good opportunity to pick up a lot of empathy points. I can at least get the baseline skill for, like, some empathy. Because this seems like a really good get. Young boy with such fiery eyes, thank you. I need to find the strength you seem to possess. New leader skill, careful. Hexes an enemy sight to make its attack fail. So you're the young fighters who cleared out the port for us. As you can see, things are moving along once again. May not be much, but I'd like you to have this by way of thanks. Oh, you literally get the money. Oh, how goddamned convenient. I'm just about done with these repairs. How are things looking around the port? We went around and spoke with everyone. No one seems to have been injured. Well, that's a relief. Thank you, Con. So now we just have to get this massive tank airborne, right? Guess you'll be needing a huge airship. I'll also let you know if I hear anything about the ship hauling that tank that attacked us. Are you sure? This is a huge help. Thank you. We gotta help each other out in situations like this. Resolution Malt's like, that's for cowards and weaklings. Yeah, I'm betting the 5 endings are very closely tied to the judgment gauge. We'll help you make up for the time lost in our own way, so go on and get that villainous tank for us. You've got it. Thank you again. The depart command is now available. Let's sally forth. It's like, I'm betting it's like full empathy, mostly empathy, true ending, mostly resolution, full resolution. That's my guess. The tank is all loaded up, ready to depart. Onward. All aboard. We're like as big as the airship. How are we flying? Ah, lots of ops though. I think... Oh, did my chat tracker die? Shit, sorry. I don't mean to ignore you guys. Getting the bad ending. Morality systems make me upset. Infamous second son mechanic and over money. Give him money. Literally a building on fire. No one gonna do anything. It's fine. A literal bad ending outside of sacrificing children. I don't know. Chapter 2. The girl with the flaxen hair.
Malt? That's right, May. It's me. Thank goodness. You'll be all right now.
May finally returned to her senses after being rescued from the Terrans. The children asked what happened, but all she could remember was losing consciousness upon entering the tank that they once called home.
Maybe you should take it easy for now. That's right. I'll keep watch, so get a few more winks in and rest easy, May.
My one neuron is gone for the airship. Yeah, I feel like that... I don't know, they probably have cargo airships, just like they have cargo planes, but it strains belief a little bit.
Okay, I feel okay, but I'll sleep some more.
We've fallen pretty far behind. We need to hurry and catch up to the Tyrannus. I got a transmission from a man at the port. He said the Tyrannus was sighted somewhere in this area. I wonder where it's headed. Confirmed sighting of tread tracks. We should be able to use these to pursue the target. Ooh, another judgment immediately. No one will stop us! May join the crew! You're getting the bad ending, Vimber. Don't worry about it.
Malt, I just remembered something.
What is it?
Well, I know it looked like me and Hannah and everyone were awake, but we were all kind of asleep.
What exactly does that mean?
Perhaps some form of hypnosis? I'm quite certain there was a spell that caused similar effect.
If that's the case, who's the one casting the spell? There shouldn't have been anyone else in the Daenerys with them, right?
There was a boy in there I didn't know.
Was he a Felon Echo, or, I forget. Was he a cat, or was he a furry? Was he a furry? I don't remember what the dog people are called. What? Are you serious? The children were shocked to hear of this mysterious child aboard the Daenerys, someone none of them had encountered before. Need 3 or more run to do the best endings. Maybe. The Tyrannus had supposedly been sealed shut before they arrived to open the doors. Who could have possibly gotten inside, and when could they have had the opportunity? Because, like, time shenanigans are already on the table, so maybe we have to zero escape it, and we have to gather information from all the other timelines, and then we can access the best ending. Okay, I'm gonna be looking carefully. A tail, ears, anything? Please let my suspicion not be correct about this kid. Meanwhile, Hannah came back to her senses as a captive within the Daenerys.
This must be the inside of the Daenerys, that's right. We had just come in to survey the interior.
Looking around her, Hannah saw Boron, Socks, and Brits lying unconscious on the floor.
Wait, where's May? I remember she was with us when we entered. May? You mean that little squirt? I used her in the soul cannon earlier.
Oh, that seems bad. You're floating, you're glowy. Meanwhile, in the same universe, yep. A boy in a straitjacket suddenly appeared out of thin air, hovering over Hannah. He peered down at her with a wry, fearless smirk. Stop having your face in shadow, you anime prick.
Who are you? Wait, what did you just say? Kinda weird that you can't hear me, given those big ears you've got. I said I used her as a shell in the soul cannon. Boom.
Big ear... He's not a furry, is he?
That's bad. Well, tried to, at least. Things didn't exactly go as planned. How cruel! How could you? My, cranky, aren't we? Guess that's to be expected from a beast fresh out of hibernation. What are you?
The bound boy narrowed his eyes in a cold glare as he responded.
You have some nerve to ask me what I am. You're the walking, talking beasts. What are you? I'm...
Can the pronunciation really be Jill? Yeah, he's definitely human. He's definitely human. With the emphasis on beast. It's pretty clear. How is a human alive in this setting?
I'm Jill. And I'm fairly certain I come from a different world than all of you.
Oh. Does he... No, he must mean just... I'll let the game cook. That's a good philosophy. Let the game cook. As the Tarascus trudged on in hot pursuit of the Daenerys, the children were in for a surprise of their own. Multiverse? Maybe, but I think it's more just like he's referring to a different world as like the world before the apocalypse happened and like there were humans around.
Say, I'm quite famished. Isn't there something to eat in here?
Suddenly, from out of nowhere, a rumbling stomach caused an unexpected stowaway to appear before the children. Because Solitarobo is very explicitly in the same universe as Fuga. Vanilla, why? How? When did you get here?
I came aboard the same time that the rest of you did. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
You can't be here, Vanilla. It's too dangerous. We're not playing around and having fun here. Don't you realize that?
I know that, but did you really expect me to sit back in Pharaoh and do nothing? I must avenge my father.
Vanilla's words were punctuated with a fierce drive and determination. The children could not just abandon her to the wild, so they agreed to let her join them and work together for the time being. Fine, so be it, but we're in serious danger out here, so don't go making any more bold choices on your own. I'll give you a quick tour of the Tarascus since I'm the oldest.
Don't treat me like a child. I can at least figure out that much on my own.
Okay then. She'll make friends. I am willing to bet a cannon, just because our only cannon user is Molt. But I'm curious too, I'll check. With the tanks functions restored, lifts in one section are now available. New facilities will be available on different floors.
Now what might this here be? That's our old notebook. Thought it might remind everyone of the old days. We all shared a notebook. We all wrote down stuff we wanted to do and shared it with everyone. Hey, you know what? Now that we have someone new here with us, we should all start another notebook together. That does sound like fun. I would be more than happy to join in.
This is where each child's wishes are displayed. Let's try granting Vanilla's wish. See, I focused on this system way too hard in the first game. Yeah, almost the old team. We just need Boron. But remember, what about Socks? Who's Socks? I don't remember uselessness. She's doing her best, but she looks tired. We should let her get some rest. Vanilla wants to sleep. First, let's go to the dormitory. Oh wait, this is go up. Oh, and... Oh, no. View? Oh, hey, it's the ending! Was I able to protect everyone, even back then? It's the ending photo from the last game! This is a little old save bonus you get for getting the true ending of, Fuga. Huh. That's neat. Anyway. Children who rest here can obtain XP. Resting restores children who are injured or knocked out. Expand the facility to attain more experience. Children who rest well will gain experience and heal injuries. Children depends on number of bucks. So Vanilla and Sheena both want to take a nap. And Best Girl has leveled up. Fantastic. Vanilla feels great. Sheena feels great. Oh, a girls-only pajama party. That's cute.
My hiding space has been so cramped, I'm relieved to be out.
Vanilla feels great now because her wish was granted. Children who are feeling great are more energetic in battle and have a greater chance of success. Try to keep this great feeling by granting the children's wishes as much as you can. Open the notebook anytime. Jukebox is now available. Commemorative photo can now be viewed in the dormitory. Girls only night. Yep. Wait, what is that? What is that goalpost about? Multiple people want to upgrade the tank's reactor, which is a thing I wanted to do anyway, so great. Control room is now unlocked. Garden is now unlocked. Animal shed is now unlocked. Dormitory is now unlocked. The new allies greatly impact how the story unfolds. The bonds they forge with the other children will be necessary to arrive at the true ending. Okay, so Vanilla is the be nice to character like Brits was. It was only at perfect time for me. Complete it. I plan to. I want to see what happens. Hey, Tail. We saved May from being sacrificed. Allow multiple children to bond with Vanilla. Okay, good. They're a little more obvious this time. Control room. Set the children's placements. Ah, Vanilla is a cannon user, which is great. Increases luck. Okay. What does May do? Up speed. Anyway, they need to have a social link, because that's free.
May, what's the matter? Are you hurt? Did something happen? No, they perma killed her and then had to do the rewind time thing. Except there was like someone like Malt was aware that time was rewinding, and there was a dude there who's like, I'm definitely not evil, young Malt. So we'll see what comes of that.
Downstairs, it was so dark and so scary.
Downstairs, where?
I went to play with the Klecken, but I got lost and...
I want you to stay away from that room for me, okay?
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. You didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
The time she got put in the Soul Cannon chamber must still haunt her. Shoot!
Hey, can I sleep with you today?
Of course, anytime you need. They're children and siblings. Stop right now. That's not directed at the game. That's directed at a theoretical audience I hope I don't have. Oh, hey, free stuff. Okay, so we need to be nice to Vanilla. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's definitely Soul Cannon Chamber. Garden and Cluckin are always important to get. How do you... There's the notebook. Oh, that's a good question. Let's find out. Vanilla is 11 years old. Yeah, we get Sheena right from the get-go. And her magic is already more powerful. She has, like, a crazy good attack skill. Well, first and foremost, I need to... Who is underleveled? Because I should have them be the active character. 3, 3, 3. May's a little low. Yeah, we'll have May be the one to help with upgrading. Okay, we need to upgrade the reactor, which is a thing I wanted to do anyway. Yeah, Vanilla's design is neat. Highly successful. Love to see it. Also, upgrade the armor. A comrade might come to assist tasks during the intermission. When a comrade comes to assist, the high success rate of the task will increase. She say like the oldest... no, Malt said he was the oldest. I'm pretty sure. The higher the affinity, the more likely a comrade will come to assist. Let's raise their affinity high through conversation and other activities. Neat. Another great success. Malt and Kyle both feel great. Have we reached the goal? No, we gotta get everyone. I want May to be active anyway. She wants to plant some fruit in the garden. Seeds and seedlings can be planted in the garden to grow plants and crops, while animals can be raised in the shed. These we can harvest ingredients for cooking, such as vegetables and milk. Seeds can be purchased via the port shops. Tasks will be registered, can only register up to the number of plots. Expanding the facility, registered tasks can be duplicated. Okay, so we need to plant apples so that she feels good, and then we don't have any wheat, and I need that for the experience increasing food, which is my go-to, I think. Can harvest crops during the next mission. Alright, we've reached the goal. Oh, it's just an XP boost for the party. That's cool. You've fulfilled enough wishes to get a reward.
You can get it again starting the next intermission, so try to fulfill as many wishes as possible. Neat. I kind of want to save my. Yeah, I want to save my resources a little bit because we've already got the reward, and I think Chick is a little better used as backup because she has that auto heal. I think I can do the guy talk thing for Hack. Let's see. Who does he have affinity with anyone yet? Almost got affinity with his sister. What is his? Yeah, his support effect delays enemies by a lot. So really he's good with anyone. All your SP to increase the confidant. Yeah, probably should. Mostly just gonna do this one and then hard focus vanilla. These airships ain't no joke hauling cargo heavy as this. Guy talk. Okay. Carrot salad is something I will not be able to do. Oh wait, what is Vanilla's increased luck? And her speed is a little on the low side, so actually, her and May having a support would be really good. Because May increases speed. Yeah, let me focus up these two.
My father shall be avenged by my own hand.
Luck has never betrayed me, never ever. Vimluck never goes bad.
There's a great eeriness to this tank.
Chance to deepen your bond.
Is there any fine cuisine to be enjoyed aboard this tank?
Paw bun shall be like that's the food of peasants. X is an insult, so anything we eat together.
Indeed, company can make any meal more enjoyable.
Link event can be triggered.
Tell me, May, what do you think of Molt? My brother? He's really nice and I love him. Grandma and Grandpa said I should stick with him forever because he's my only brother. But they didn't have to tell me. I want to stay with him anyway. Sounds like you two are quite the pair. Would like to get along better with my own sister, but she was nearly grown by the time I was born, so we never truly played together. You have a big sister? You're lots bigger than me, but you're still a little sister? Just like me? That's funny. Is it? You'll still be a little sister even when you're my age, you know. I will? Will my brother get even bigger too? I imagine so, yes. I want to be just as big as him someday. Now there's an intriguing thought. Oh,
That voice fell apart by the end, I'm sorry. Link attack acquired. Yeah, if they're just being outright that, like, yeah, you want people to be friends with Vanilla, so let's have her chat up some people. Who else would be a good backup for her or vice versa? She ups crit chance, so Hack has crazy high luck. Not as high as her, but really high. So yeah, those two can become friends. Kind of felt weird fighting the Daenerys. This is probably easier to do earlier on when I have less, like, things going on. I never rode on a big airship like that before. It was awesome. Hack and crit almost always. That's the hope. I mean, you know, we got our boy who, when he goes hero mode, can crit every time. Yeah, what can we get out of the animal shed? Oh, that's only 1 AP. I think I can spare some time to... What are feathers good? I don't know, but I want to do it. New task has been assigned. What are your thoughts here, Vanilla?
What an ominous aura.
Agreed. Okay, let's try to keep the experience a little bit even here.
Despite what you might think, I am well trained to handle myself in an emergency. I wish I had heard from my sister before meeting you all.
Social link, go!
Hiya, Vanilla. Hello, Hack. Cheerful as always, People like me for that. Don't want to let them down. Must have been hard for a boy your age to overcome the terrors of war. Yeah, but having me around kept everyone in a good mood. Maybe. Bet that's why we all pulled through. I wish. My goodness, really? Do tell me more. Wait, huh? Hang on a sec. Lots I need to remember, you see. Certainly. I hope to help raise morale around here, so I would love to hear how you manage such. Just wait till you hear all I did. So, what did I do exactly?
You were one of my best party members, Zach. Don't sell yourself short. Okay, so I don't know if she needs very deep bonds or just needs to be friends with everyone. How much is fishing? That's 2 AP. I can get her started with another support. How about Malt? Because since Malt's so heavily the protagonist, having a support with him might count more than the others? Chance to deepen your bond.
I hope we might all continue to be friends as we are now.
What is the difference between of course and we can be even better friends? Oh, wait, we could, like, we don't have to settle for now. We can make it even better. Yeah, let's go for that.
Truly. Thank you. I would very much like that.
And level up for Malt for being nice. Yeah, I just have to guess. I got very close to getting the true ending first time in the first Fuga game, which is not easy, I'll tell you that. Anyway, back to war. Was ist das? Meetup? We're in a bad spot. One of our transports just bit the dust, and we're in a hurry to get back. Shoot, a bunch of our equipment is kaput, too. This can't be good. Help repair the truck. At least you're still alive. Do these affect judgment gauge? Sure, whatever. I can buy these for 100 rings. That's just what we needed. Not sure if this will help, but take this as thanks. Ooh, repair kit and energy cell. Nice, that's a good trade. Okay, what are we up against? Alright, just a couple common tanks.
I'm now well rested and eager to begin. Do allow me to join you in battle.
Right, sure, just don't overdo it, okay?
Come now, let us begin.
The mood of characters who are feeling great gradually increases in battle and will eventually reach its max, activating hero mode. You can see when the children's mood increases by the icon's color and number of stars. Condition 1, hit the enemy or get hit. The lower the tank's HP, the greater the increase. Let's raise Vanilla's mood all the way. Act right away after taking damage. Hero mode lasts for 5 turns, so be sure to take advantage of it before it wears off. Hero mode effects are different for each child, so please check their status from the main menu. They're all really good, though, generally. Oh my god. Her skill is literally just Malt's starting skill, but better. That's crazy. Anyway, let's kill him. Let's kill him dead. It's probably fine. Can I change formation right now? I can't. Because she and May already have a support. Pure evil moment. No, this is... I think it's just kind of a stylistic thing that they do. Grenade launcher out. And Sheena hit him with that earthquake. And now Vanilla's like,
Sorry, but I'm going to act immediately.
so let me try and take advantage of this. Go for the crit shot. Ah, so close. Finish him. Easy. New character features? Vanilla uses a cannon with a high critical rate. Great for facing against single strong enemies. Okay. So they're like, hey, you should use her against bosses. Got it. I understand, game. The children's great feeling will continue until the next intermission. You can enter hero mode multiple times by raising the mood in battle, so try to aim for that. But wait, there's more? May uses a fast-speed machine gun that makes her turns faster. Using Swift Shot increases her speed even more. Gathering calls enemies for a pack attack. Okay, that seems bad. Pack attacks, where multiple enemies attack at the same time, are dangerous and inflict great damage. Enemies attacking in a pack are marked in red. The more enemies participate in the attack, the higher the damage will be. Weaken the pack attack by delaying the enemies with status ailments or attacking their weaknesses. Nice. Okay, so that calls for a slight readjustment. Machine gunners, front and center. We need the bromance. Alright. Kyle, no, piercing shot does me no good here. Extends the duration. I don't think I need that. Plus, I burned a lot of XP last battle. There's that crit chance up coming in. Ooh, actually... Oh, okay. None of these are just damage everyone. Ah! I've knocked him out of the pack attack, so I'll just get threats off the board here. Yeah, a little bit of damage is fine. I still don't really understand what governs technique. Attack on enemy that ignores its armor. The higher the armor, the stronger the attack. Interesting. On a machine gunner, though, I don't know how good that is.
I'm relieved you were able to rescue your sister from the Tyrannus.
Me too, but 4 of our friends are still trapped in there, so we can't celebrate victory just yet.
But we can save them, can't we?
It's... I'll save them. Or I'll save them. We'll save them for sure, no matter how many enemies we have to face. Well, it's like, I don't care how many people we have to kill. Lives are at stake. Okay, some rescue barrels. Some more stuff. Along the route, the path will branch like this. This death save life. Yep. Choose more dangerous routes to obtain better items and more experience. Music to my ears. Choose the appropriate route depending on the tank's condition. Normal route. Literally, when I played Fuga, I never, ever, ever took the less dangerous route. It literally just, like, sets you up better in the long run. I see no reason to change tactics now. Normal route. Alright, 2 battles in a row. Okay, common tanks. Grenade launchers, front and center. Panic can probably get some work done, so leave her up front. Malt support will be a little more useful here. Is there someone else who... Do you not have anyone that you're supported with, chick? We need to fix that. Oh well. Ah, yes! Zounds! The children have come into contact with some enemies. 2. I can't pronounce those foreign words, but the children will use their grenade launchers and various armaments to defeat them. Truly, it will cause no problems at all. A lovely critical right away. And the newcomer Vanilla looks to secure her spot by delivering a devastating blow. And she connects. They're down to but 1 target. They take a small hit, but Vanilla's there to deliver a counter blow. With a critical shot, the children win the day. But wait, there's more. Another fiend blocks their path. The team consults their strategy, puts some of their machine gunners up front and center to shred some armor, so that Vanilla's cannon shots can do even more damage. Chick sits in the back. Because really, what's she going to do? I believe we do go for a regular shot here. Her skill would be a bit wasted since it still has a good amount of armor. Delicious. Hero mode has ended. Vanilla calms down a bit. They are powerful eyes indeed. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other children look like when they absolutely lose their shit and are like, alright, every last motherfucker needs to die. 1 machine gunner should be enough for now. Oh, yes, indeed. In fact, I may not even need to finish shredding their armor. Let's just go for straight damage. Vanilla, bring it home! Excelsior! And with that, I am victorious. Thank you, Antihero, for that voice redeemed. Yes! Yes! Sheena, you are already the best character by multiple orders of magnitude just through your skills. You have a 3-hit attack on every enemy at base, and now you have lifesteal attack. God, she's so good. Damage and heal. We love to see it. I will get a heal coming up here, so I don't think I need to go too crazy with the use of skills. Let's see. I think I want just a spread here. 1 machine gunner to shred armor. 1 cannon user, so Vanilla. Yeah. 2 delays and Kyle to shred armor. Yeah, this seems like a good spread. Immediate delay there. Crit delay there. Love to see that. And get rid of some of that armor. Could do a defend. Piercing ammo, but that seems like overkill. I think I just keep the heat up on this thing. Yeah. Next attack, it's dead. Yep. Kyle will keep shredding the armor. It's fine. Ooh, that was a little nasty. I do have Shark Bolt, but I feel like that's not going to be good until it's, like, almost dead. Vanilla's real good. Finish you. Free damage is free. Oh, hey. Didn't even need another hit shot from our main girl. Our other main girl. Sorry, Sheen, I didn't mean it. Attack that extends... Okay, I have that on someone else. Skill progression is different per character. Interesting. Blueprints. I need those. Delicious. Why would you ever go the easy route? Sheesh. Ooh, I'll need... We strike first! Mult's leader skill is triggered. Leader skills obtained like this can be triggered during battles. Learning multiple skills will further increase the chances to trigger them. Okay, so it's gonna take 2 shots per... Ooh, it puts a damage over time on me. Use pack attack. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have a way to hit all the air units at once. Yeah, I think... I delay what? No. No. Honestly? Honestly. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna have 2 grenade launchers out front to just completely demolish the ground unit, and then I'll switch to all machine gunners and we'll take out the air support. This is gonna suck for a minute, though. Acid. How bad is acid? Ooh, it deals upfront damage, too. Hate that. Oh, stealth. Why? That's gonna be a... Okay, 600. Alright! It's time for every attack to crit! Fuck him up, Kyle. You love to see it. Speaking of every attack critting. Deliciously smug indeed. Yeah, get you back out there. They are faces of power. Imagine if, like, we're the ones being brainwashed. That's why everyone looks evil when they go hero mode. That's just a theory. Don't know what came over me. Anyway, 70% is still a chance. This is getting a bit annoying. Just kill him, Kyle. Or that was gonna be the ending of Fuga 1. Fair. Oh, I can't change formation. I would like to toss out a heal, but I guess it's fine. I'd be taking damage over time anyway. Okay, A rank's not bad. Learn brainwash. Wouldn't surprise me. And now for your scheduled edge. Maybe we're just Team Dark versus Team Evil. Meanwhile, in the Tyrannus, Hannah continued to question Jill, the mysterious youth, pressing him to set her and the others free. Despite Hannah's raised voice, the other children remain locked in slumber and show no signs of waking anytime soon.
What reason do you have to keep us locked up in here? Hurry up and let us out! I'd say I have a pretty good reason. Each one of you is a precious resource. A shell for the soul cannon. You're terrible! You're welcome to try and run away. If you can, that is.
Hannah trembled with mortification. Good word. Though neither she nor the other children were physically restrained, some unseen force had robbed them of their ability to move freely.
Looks like you bunch will have to keep me company for just a while longer. At least until we reach our destination, Crusade Temple.
That's not ominous at all. Empathy resolution event.
Something troubles me, Molt.
What is it?
Have things not grown less than organized aboard this tank? I think we could do with some tidying up.
No denying that. I guess with Hannah gone, we've kind of let things get out of hand. Also, paranoid that my chat trackers died again.
Perhaps you relied too heavily on her goodwill. She'll need to make do with the crew you have now. As the oldest and as leader here, you want to see that assignments are made and duties fulfilled.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Okay then, maybe you can...
I'll have you know I'm not one for housekeeping.
Right, I guess this will have to be a team effort. Well, it's like, okay, so you're useless. Empathy resolution event reward. Oh, okay. Money. I don't see how that really was related to me being empathy or resolution, but okay. Anyway, I've been going for about 2.5 hours. I got more in me. I'm feeling great today, but I need to take a short break, use the restroom, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. Great. Thank you, Twitch, for running an ad for me, so I can't do an ad break. Okay. We will just awkwardly sit here for a minute then, and I will be right back. Hope you'll stick with me. Okay, I return. We need Hannah for housekeeping. Right, because girl. Oh, Japan! But no, it's like... She was the one that seemed the most grown up among them for the, in the first game, so... Like, I kind of see it, but also... Yeah, this is a mess, lol. We're a little low on HP, but I think with a timely heal from Chick, I should be fine to do the normal route. Because, Vim Mom didn't raise no coward. 3 battles in a row. Let's do it. Oh, this one's a gimme. Slightly high, so try not to get hit. Okay. Yeah, Chick has a heal, so I can just get her out front. Probably backed up by May, so her turn can come up quicker. I'll want her out front to do the actual delaying attack. No. There seems to be a fair bit of the chapter left. And just have you up front for damage. Yeah, back up Crit Girl with more damage. Lullaby for HP recovery. There we go. Please kill. Close enough. Okay. This one's pretty easy. Just put all the machine gunners out front. Continue building up them team attacks. What are these? Are these the... No, okay. I thought for a second these were the Acid Boys, but... Oh, that's right. He's a crit fiend at the moment, so let's just have him delete this guy. Nice. Didn't even take a scratch. What in God's name is that? Low evasion ability gives use a skill to delay the actual target. It does hit pretty hard, has good HP. Okay, I need one grenade launcher out front. Oh hey, Sheena's right there. Perfect. Blue mushroom in the machine? What? I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, go for some armor shred. Could do a Siphon Beam. Yeah, let me see how good the Siphon Beam is. Yeah, not bad. I'm tempted to just switch her out so she can start blasting the enemy. Yes. As I would very much enjoy this thing dying. This might be overkill, but eh. No blue mushrooms. I'm still not following. Okay, no more hero mode for Kyle, but that's fine. I've basically got this thing dead. I have a 100% hit chance with the grenade launcher. That's nice. Nice. S rank on a difficult series of battles. Use that term lightly. Oh, okay, end of the chapter is coming. What is that unknown trinket for? Oh, blue mushrooms on the model itself. I see. Okay, want to talk to someone, want to sleep, want to eat carrot salad, want to have some guy talk, want to plant something in the garden. What does May mean? I want to be stronger? I don't know how to do that, May. Oh, harvest happens automatically. That's nice. That's very convenient. Okay, Maul just wants to talk to someone, so let's have him continue supporting with Vanilla.
I much prefer the mobility my current outfit offers over that of any dress.
Oh wait, there are items laying around. I keep forgetting that's a thing, that you can just pick up free stuff around the tank. Don't know why no one else can't be bothered to grab these, the lazy bums. Oh yeah, there was a jukebox. Can I change, like, the background music? Oh! This is the intermission music from the first game, isn't it? I do like this theme. Want to be stronger. Does she just need to level up? Let me try using May as the active character for, like, the general things I need to do. Want to plant something in the garden, which I want. Okay, so let's upgrade the cannon. Oh, I can upgrade the reactor, too. So many things I would like to do. Got an assist. Double assist. Successful upgrade. Nice. Okay, does that work for you, May? Is that what you meant? Yes! Nice. Okay, that makes sense. Kyle wants to sleep, the lazy bum. Hack wants some guy talk. Who do I have Hack supported with again? Not really anyone out of the guys. Guess I can have him and Kyle team up. Now where is old Kyle? I feel like Kyle is one of those names you have, like, stereotypes about. I've known a few Kyles in my time. They never quite seem to fit. Those dang Geist things give me the creeps. Man talk. Almost to the goal. Planting something in the garden is definitely something I would do anyway. Anyone behind in levels? Kyle's a little behind. Let's swap to him. Sorry, I know this is super, like, crunchy and, like, min-maxy, but I like to maximize my odds of success. What can I say? Let me... Wait, did I not get wheat? I swear to God I planted wheat. Really? Wait. No, damn it. Okay, I need to plant wheat this time, then. Less case of gore cannon. True! Very true. Okay, plant some wheat. Plant some apples. Cannon did nothing wrong. It is a tool. It has no concept of good or evil. Bonus XP. Arrogant shot. Ignores its armor. Now on a cannon user? That I love. Ooh, relieves fear from all attackers and support allies. That's really good. Okay, we got a request for sleep and a request for carrot salad. Carrot salad's probably good going into a boss fight. Not a highly successful, but I'll take it. Sleep is really SP and is really AP intensive. I don't know if I can find room for it. Let me see what other upgrades I can do. Reactor would be a good get. Yeah, maybe I do these 3 upgrades, and then I work on support conversations for vanilla. I also want to sleep, kid, I feel you. Understandable. Ooh, I should probably have Chick doing this. Chick is kind of behind on levels because I'm not using her that much. Oh yeah, that's the plan. Upgrade all, absolutely. Maximize my odds. The first Fuga was made a lot easier just by being slightly ahead of where they expected you to be in terms of upgrades, I found. Metal plate, I don't have any of those. Cannot expand. Can I expand the kitchen? No, I don't need blueprints for that, which is interesting. Blueprints are just for the... Interesting. Okay, then. Right. Who do we not have a support with for vanilla? Malt would be good. Sheena would be good. Yeah. Let's focus Malt and Sheena. Dungeon, maybe? I don't think I have that, Oh, you mean to getting to... as far as getting more of those items? Probably. But the game hasn't given me expeditions yet. I know they are back in this game.
A good meal is truly made better when enjoyed together.
Link event triggered.
Gee...
What? Do I have something on my face? Is my hair a mess?
No, your face is quite clear and your hair is only mildly disheveled.
It's hard to manage sometimes. It just sticks up on its own.
Are you truly the hero of the war people speak of? I find myself somewhat in disbelief now that I've met you myself.
I never called myself a hero, but I did fight in the war. That much is true. Sorry if I don't live up to what you imagined I'd be like, but what exactly were you expecting?
I simply thought... I thought that, despite your age, you would be a strong leader with the wisdom and valor becoming of a war hero.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far.
No, nor do I any longer. You prove to be an exceedingly normal boy.
Can't deny that, I guess. We only made it through the war because everyone worked their paws to the bone. That and a hefty bit of good luck.
Is that truly all? I imagine there is more to it, and what that entails I wish to find out.
Never meet your heroes, Vanilla. Sheena's new outfit is so cute. Chance to deepen your bond.
What should a daughter of the president do now, moving forward?
Act pompous! See all you can see.
I shall use our travels to see and learn much about Gasca.
Be pompous, Jesus game.
Thinking of my late father still overwhelms me with sorrow. My years at the Ladies' Academy left me unpracticed in speaking with boys and men.
Well, she's now Tails' favorite.
It was quite surprising to learn that Lieutenant Muscat had a sister like yourself. I can imagine why. My sister and I are far from alike, and over a decade apart in age as well. We need not discuss it further if it's not a topic you enjoy. No, not at all. My apologies. I perhaps have a bit of an inferiority complex when it comes to her. I did not mean to respond so brusquely. I have a sister too. Back during the war, my whole family was captured and only I escaped. Walt and the others rescued me, but my family suffered much in Burman captivity. I see. Do you find yourself feeling unable to face her now because of this? No, no. Things have returned much to normal once we reunited. In fact, I truly appreciate. She's back to being my lovely older sister. I envy you then. Vanilla.
She's got sister problems. Let's see. We need Kyle, we need Chick. Alright, Kyle. Cozy up to the new girl.
Preoccupied with a curiosity as to what others think of me.
Hardworking.
Thank you, I'm pleased you feel that way.
Level up for Kyle.
Father always said, priority must be on the people.
Kind of surprising that they killed off her dad so, like, brusquely like that and abruptly. It's just like, oh, hey, it's the president. Oh, hey, the president's dead. Alright. We must fight! Target objective with Teneris acquired. Now entering enemy radar range.
We finally caught up to them. I will avenge you, Father.
Calm down, Vanilla. You're getting a little carried away.
I'm calm. Just you wait. I'll make them pay. Hey, our friends are in that thing.
Axe right. The whole reason we've been chasing after the Teneris is to rescue our friends.
I don't want to fight anyone anymore, but if it's for them, I'll keep fighting. No, I don't mean... I understand all of that. It's just... They say cooler heads prevail. Maybe you should wait until yours is cooled off.
Vanilla's blood boiled with rage as she came to face with the aggressor that had aggrieved her father. The children chided her thirst for vengeance. Realizing that she had let anger go to her head, Vanilla calmly declared her intention and ability to fight. Okay, so they're already establishing her as kind of a loose cannon. I get it.
No, I can fight. I'll fight beside you all. For my father, and for your friends.
So she's gonna do something stupid if we don't play nice with her. Yeah, I am probably for sleep soon too. The Teneris is on the move and drawing closer. It will soon be within effective combat range. Thanks for dropping by though, Tail. Appreciate you. Looks like the Teneris is ready for a fight too. And the others better be alright in there, damn it. Incoming transmission from the Teneris. Displaying feed via the monitors. No, not Boron!
Boron, he's in the chamber. Looks like someone's on the gun turret, too.
Damn it, something's manipulating them again. No! I'm not saying that! It's like, well... Actually, we already know fighting works, so... I'm sorry, but we gotta fight with all we have. Alright, battle stations, everyone. You sure about this, Vanilla?
Yeah, I'm not totally used to all this yet, but I'll give it my best shot.
Boron is trapped in the chamber. Yes! We get to shoot socks! This is a great day. Reduce the chamber HP to 0 to stop the Teneris. His skill can inflict fear. That's not great. Okay, so I need to swap up. Let's see, I think I keep Vanilla just absolutely hammered. Well, no, I'll need. That's right. I'll need armor stripping capabilities. that's no good as a support. Graphs of the consequence about the sacrifice. Chick learned the counter. Yeah, she did learn the counter, but I still don't want to have to burn a turn on that if it can be avoided. I will if I have to, of course, but wouldn't be ideal, you know? Damn it. Oh, that's bad timing. Ooh, attack on all enemies, delay all enemies. Yeah, brilliant. Let's do it. Trick shot. How bad's her accuracy? Oh, that's still 80%. That's actually not that bad. I think we can keep rolling with her like this. Countdown, 5 more turns. This is fine. We're putting work in. Once we disable the main gun turret, then I can just pile damage on the soul cannon chamber. In fact... yes, let's go with this. Wait, no. There's at least a support here. Yes. Just in case... oh, wait. He's already way at the back of the line. Just shoot him. Come on. So close. Let's do some Furious Burst. Nice. Oh, didn't quite get one. Chip away that armor. We're not there yet, huh? Yeah, whatever. Smoking it while I got it. Awakening Chance. Moron, don't you recognize me? I have to think of something that will get him to react. We all miss you, Boron. Oh, That's it, Boron. Keep fighting it. Yes, eat that error. Successful awakening. The soul cannon is temporarily disabled. Okay, it was gonna be like, did he already get back up? That would be too much. We do have... ooh, Quick Burst would be really good. The food! The food! I'm sure that's gonna come up at some point. There's no way it can't. Do I go with this? Yeah, I think I go with this loadout. Just the pure damage plan. Let me save Earthquake until Socks gets back up. Let me do a Siphon Beam just to make sure I'm safe. That attack on all enemies makes me want to save it, just for a bit. Keep up the Furious Burst. Damn, Vanilla's good. Could extend the delay, but I'm putting out so much damage, I don't think I need it. You're useless, Four Eyes. It's time we load you into the Soul Cannon instead of your fat friend. You know what? You can have him. Nah. Sox was teleported from his gun turret to the soul cannon chamber. Goron is now in... Ooh. Okay. Interesting. His attacks are slow but strong, so be sure to defend before his turn. Yeah, the switch. I kind of... God, I really don't like Sox. I'm kind of outfitted perfectly for it, though. Because I've got 2 cannon users out. Yeah, let me just go for the earthquake. It's just chip damage on both, but it's fine. Alright. Go for that team attack. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Listen to me, Socks! What is this nerd like? Science? Maybe I can get through if I mention his interests. Don't you want to check out our new tank? Science, Socks! We have so many lockers we can shove you into. Myself again? That's it! Ooh, and I can get a shot in before... Yeah, and I can make it a repulse shot, so even if this doesn't down Boron's turret, it should set him way back on the turn order. Keep up the Siphon Beam pressure. Yeah, God, he'll love him. Does that do it? Not quite. Sheena, bring it home. Nothing to it. B? I'm sorry, game. How did you expect me to do that any faster? I mean, I guess I could have ignored the gun turret and just... Yeah, I guess that's fair. Still S-ranked. Increased energy has been loaded into the soul cannon. Use of the Magnon is recommended. No, we can't let them fire the soul cannon. Can't we do the same thing we did when rescuing May? I'm willing to bet we can. We need to get close enough to activate teleportation before the soul cannon is fired. This course of action is not recommended, but I will initiate teleport preparations. Shut up, Axe.
Will this really work? It has to. We'll save him for sure. I just hope we make it in time.
Incoming collision detected. All crew brace for impact. Charge! Everyone going full anime manly. Prepare for running speed! The Tarrascus rammed into the Tenaris with unrelenting force, just as it was on the verge of firing the soul cannon. 2 individuals have been identified near the soul cannon chamber. Both can be transferred to the Tarrascus via teleportation.
Just 2 of them? What about the rest?
Some form of interference is prohibiting teleportation from any other location within the Tenaris. Beam attack. Further analyzation of teleportation applicable locations may result in considerable loss of time. 2 in 1? I'm hoping so.
Damn it! I wish we could save all of them right this minute, but if we can only save 2 in the moment. Let's get them over here.
Understood. Setting coordinates, initiating teleportation.
The moment teleportation was initiated, all the energy gathered by the Tenaris fizzled out like a broken filament. Particles of light dispersed and filtered into the Tarrascus. Hey, we do get them both. These particles fused together within the tank, forming 2 figures distinctly differing in size.
Just as when May was teleported, the light slowly began to take on familiar shapes. Boron, socks!
Thank goodness!
We did it!
What just happened?
We got back one of the best characters in the game. And Socks. After the successful teleportation, Boron and Socks collapsed on the spot. Unconscious, but none the worse for wear. Also, chat, if you're wondering, Socks is now the official, get sacrificed person if I really need to.
The light, it turned into people. Boron, Socks, are you okay? Looks like they're just passed out. Thank goodness we got them out of there before the soul cannon fired.
Hey, the Daenerys still has plenty of other bullets left to fire at us. We're not out of the woods yet. As their friends recovered, the Daenerys slowly turned and rolled away from the Tarascus. I won't do it unless I absolutely have to. But it's just good to have these things planned out, you know? You make contingency plans. We're a resolution crew. We get it done. Look, the Daenerys is escaping again. Teleportation has left our energy reserves nearly depleted. A high-speed pursuit is currently impossible. The turrets can still be fired, but entering combat is not advised. Sheesh, looks like it's getting away again.
But now, we can fight it again, just not when we're out of commission like this.
At that very moment, an unfamiliar voice resounded from the loudspeaker of the Daenerys as it slowly moved away. I don't have time to play around with you runts right now. Get in my way again and I'll make you regret it. Don't forget, still got a few rounds left for the soul cannon. Who was that?
Yeah, I think I've heard that voice before, but I'm not totally sure. Gives me the creeps.
How are you two still alive? How are you... Okay, for anyone watching who may not have... These two were in the first game. They were basically, like furry Nazi scientists, if their hobbies were, like, killing small animals. That's the level of awful these two are. I'm perturbed that they are alive. Meanwhile, two old men watch the fight between the two massive tanks from a concealed hiding spot. Are you seeing this, Stolen? Was Hax building that massive tank in secret all along? If so, they must be allies come to aid us. We're saved! I always thought that Hax was just a young upstart. Who would have thought he'd end up making a tank that could repel even that hunk of junk from Gasco? Or that he'd be responsible for our rescue, no less. What a sight for sore eyes. Still, I wonder how they knew to look for us out here, or how they even know we survived after fleeing for our lives. Who cares about that? All I care about is that we're finally getting out of here. You can say that again. Hey! Over this way! Hurry up and save us! Those two. Aren't they Burman officers we faced before? Malta's like, hey Vanilla, you up for some target practice? We're a resolution crew. We get the job done. Kill them in cold blood, children. Ha! And they're approaching as if they know us. Let's kick their asses. I love Kyle. Yeah, let's figure out what to do later. Achievement unlocked. The girl with the flaxen hair. Vanilla looks very anime. Good illustration, though. Where do we head next? Oh, okay, town segment. Sure, lots of people here at the port. Compared to Petite Mona, maybe. This can't be anything like Parisia, right? Right, yeah. Ugh, what's happened to me?
What do you mean? Since when did Petit Mona become my norm? It's like I'm turning into some country bumpkin myself. Sounds like a good thing to me. I'm gonna talk to people before I do shopping, because there might be an additional use for money around town. Sussy Center Island? We'll see. Headed for the border, are you? It's further out on the fringe than ever now that Gasco is all broken up. Friend in the Gasco forces tells me the airborne support units the enemy uses are quite the pain. Says if you ever come across any, take down the flyers first. Keep that in mind. Thank you, friend.
We've taken in young boys and girls orphaned by the war a year ago. It breaks my heart to see conflict raging on even though the war is at an end.
Isn't there an armistice? Why is there still fighting? Ooh, I actually really like this. Like, I've been kind of meaning with the resolution choices, but the will change the world for them is great energy. This is good energy. We'll change the world for them.
My, what a nice boy you are. I should work hard to make everyone's life here happy, too.
Care to browse? Got a couple of special sets sorted out. Might not look like much, but in the right hands. I'm really broke. But give me one anyway. You got it. Thanks as always. I think that's still cheaper than buying them individually would have been, but that wasn't amazing. At the port. On reaching the port, Malt was greeted by the sight of a large crowd of children. Wonder what's going on. Maybe I should go check it out. Hey, what's with the crowd? Something happening? They're rolling out a new arc of the Adventures of Sucre in the comic pages. And to top it all off, they're giving out free issues with the first chapter included just over there. Wow, that's great. Guy handing out the comic pages is dressed up just like Count Novaloon from the Adventures of Sucre, too. It's like he came out of the comic to give us the comic. Kind of freaky, but also super cool. Is that so? Sounds pretty interesting. I should pick up an issue for Hack. I'm sure Socks would be thrilled to read it, too. Because he's a nerd. Thank you. Oh, you're from the weird time travel space. Come, my friend, step right up. Whoa, you really do just look like Count Novaloon. Well, well, another cultured young lad, well-versed in the adventures of Sucre, I presume. Why is me knowing who a comic book character is resolution? Another human, maybe. Whatever. We're steering into the skid. Of course, I read each new episode right as it comes out. Your cat... Oh yeah, he is like... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, there's no... Hell, you can even see a mustache behind that mask. Yeah, that is another human. Of course, I read each new episode right as it comes out. You're Count Novaloon, right? Thank you, lad. Well done on recognizing the outfit. You must really know your stuff. Naturally, you really look just like him. It's almost mystifying. I'm sure you'll appreciate this then. Here you are, the first episode in the new arc of the Adventures of Sucre, for your reading pleasure. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, Count Novaloon. You obtained an episode of Serialized Comic. Receive new pages as you progress. Be sure to collect them all. The island split off. So did my home, my fields, my life. Yeah, I can't part with that money. We're gonna have to be, Republican Malt and say, have you tried not being homeless? You can make things right again.
True, but sometimes being the survivor is the hardest part. Heard stories of your battles out there, but you could use some materials, huh? Not sure exactly what you're after, but this here's probably the best thing I've got right now. Take it. Hope it does you all some good. Nice. I think I did need that. Okay. Now the markets. New stuff in the farm shop. Ooh. Ooh, or a moo sheep. Let's see, what do I need to... Can't do that. Don't have that. No good. That would let me, if I got the sheep, it would let me start earning wool. Garden. What do I need as far as upgrades? Do I have any good to go? Rusty cartridge, rusty barrel, rusty coil. Oh, I can upgrade armor right from the get-go. That's pretty good. Unless the shop has very much upgraded as far as parts. Or no, not battle item, material. Yeah, looks like I can't buy a lot of the things I need, so I'll have to do, like, scavenging. So, let me sell off some excess goods. Oh, that's what the trinkets are for. Yes. Wow, those are worth a lot. Okay, then. Well, suddenly I'm sitting quite well for money. I would like a moo sheep, and I would like cabbage seeds. Thank. You got anything new? Alright for those. Let's see. I don't think I can buy my way to an upgrade. No, unless I just bought a bunch of used batteries, but I think I'd just save the rest of my money for when the shop inevitably, like, gets better. Tank is all loaded up, ready to depart. Yes. All aboard? Center Island it definitely looks different. The Hidden Ruins. Chapter 3, The Palace of Silence.
Hey, Socks is awake!
Come on, Boron. Time for you to rise and shine, too. This is no time to be lazing about.
What?
Boron's awake, too. Oh, thank goodness.
With Boron and Socks awake, the children were finally able to breathe a sigh of relief. Their friends were back, safe and sound. Beside their newly roused companions lay two embittered old Burman officers bound... We took them on the tank? This is the stupidest decision they could have possibly made. Bound with rope, they cast hateful glares and muttered in indignation.
Confound it, to think we'd be captured by these brats once more. I was all but certain they were allies come to our rescue. Damn you, cruel fates! What a raggedy bunch of rugrats like...
I need a drink of water.
What are a raggedy bunch of rugrats like you piloting a Burman tank for, anyway? What reason had you to fire on that tank from Gasco? It's your tank, is it not?
Shut up, will you? We're kind of busy. Maybe we should have used more rope. Wouldn't mind tying a couple of knots around their lips right about now. Do it, Kyle. Kyle's the new protagonist. Executive decision.
You shall do no such thing, you cretin. I demand fair and just treatment as a prisoner of war.
Here's the thing, friend. You're not a prisoner of war. You're a hostage.
Try anything funny and you'll see what kind of treatment you get.
After giving them ample time to rest and recuperate, Malt asked Boron and Socks about what had transpired in the Daenerys. "We've stolen your tank." I like it. "I don't really remember anything at all." "So you're useless, just like always. Nice to see some things never change, Socks." "Yeah, same here. It's like someone kicked me out of my own brain all of a sudden." "I do recall there being another person there with us." "It was really weird. Like we had no choice but to do everything they told us to." "Exactly. Now that you mention it, it felt like we were under some kind of hypnotic spell."
So a spell is behind this after all.
May mentioned some kid she's never seen before too. Just who or what are they? The identity of this mysterious child seemed to be the key to solving this mystery. Though the answers yet eluded them, the children continued their pursuit of the Daenerys. Boron and Socks join the crew. Great, it's good to have one solid new crew member. The children asked the elderly Burman officers what they had been up to in Gasco for the past year. "We were unable to reunite with the Burman forces following our defeat at your hands. We've been roaming Gasco since that rueful day, ever out of sight of passerby. One day we happened across an odd facility that resembled some kind of factory. We lived there for a time." Upon hearing of this odd factory from the two officers, the children realized that must be where the Daenerys was heading. They decided to follow suit and make it their next destination. Yeah, this definitely isn't a trap. "Alright, you two come with me. We'll need you to help guide us to that factory." "Spoken like a true lout. How dare you force two elders into indentured servitude?" Okay, I do want to... because I am told the comic in the first game was actually kind of lore important. I have no idea how, but I do want to check it out, since it's in this game as well. The Adventures of Sucre, Fly to the Moon arc. Let me have a drink first. Sucre, a courageous 15-year-old boy with a sense of justice. When push comes to shove, his wit is his weapon. Crema, Sucre's buddy and female pet owl that understands spoken language. Miela, Sucre's lively childhood friend. She tends to be a little too helpful. The Doctor, an oddball inventor. He creates some amazing inventions, even though they usually break right away. Professor Furry, previously an archaeology professor, he was banished from the academic society after his fraud was discovered. A money grubber. Count Novaloon, a mysterious man in a mask. He persuades Professor Furry to come along and steal treasure. Episode 1. Research Institute, the Fountain of Innovation. Eureka! That's it! I found it at last!
What's gotten into you all of a sudden, Doctor? Whoo, whoo!
Is that the latest ancient script you got your hands on? Indeed, and with the information I've sought for years. Information about the great energy source Juno. Okay, so we're just going to bring up one of the most lore-important things to the setting just in the... Sure! Alright, I'll let him cook.
You're kidding, does that mean...
Oh, yes indeed, the time has come at last.
I'm glad you're both excited, but does someone mind explaining what's going on?
This is the energy source that we need for a yet incomplete mode of transport.
It's a rocket he thought he could never finish. One that could take us adventuring to the moon. The moon?
There's no time to waste. Set course for the ruins. I'll get things ready to go.
I'm coming too.
Crash, bang, doing.
Whoo, whoo. Poor thing seems a little down.
To be continued. Okay, you've convinced me, comic. I was, skeptical last game about keeping up on you, but if you're just gonna name drop Juno right out of the gate, I will pay attention. But with that being said, it's already a little late for me, so I think I need to wrap things up here. I will for sure be continuing streaming this game on Wednesdays and basically every other chance I get. because it's going to be hard to stop myself from playing this game on my own time. I'm going to be straight up with you. So, I don't know. You can join my personal Discord if you want to get pinged when I'm going to go live, because Twitch is not always the best. But thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. I do need to get back to Solo to Robo at some point. But, I will give a raid to fellow Take the Shot media member of Valen. He is playing Live Alive, an excellent, excellent JRPG. Yeah, I will be back streaming possibly tomorrow, but probably not. Maybe Friday for sure. Saturday with Shuffle Saturday, a different game every 30 minutes. That is going to do it for me. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.